Just get a little warmed up. Got some back day on the menu today. Gotta see if we can get to it. Oh man, a little Saturday afternoon game sesh. Been hanging out with Archer, playing outside. Handle just a teeny little bit of business up and we'll get to work. We'll be hanging out with Archer and Jenny this evening, and then we should be able to hop on for some gaming. Yeah, I saw that thing, so I'm gonna work out. Go with the non-Gwen option here. Work out a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna try to get some evening gaming going tonight. But first things first, we gotta get this workout going. Chill with the fam and go from there. That's the plan. Should be able to make it happen though. Should be able to get it done. A little tired. That's okay. Been a good day so far overall. Just gotta activate in the evening time. The energy going the right way. Warm up. But that can be done. But yeah, we can play some more Witcher tonight. See about it. Seemed okay again last night, right? People seem to be enjoying themselves. It was a little slow though, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting a little tired. But I think we're at a point we can do a little more exploring now. So, we do backwards to what I got. Like today, how many movements am I gonna be doing? I don't know. Not sure. Gotta decide what we want to do. Once we get warmed up a little bit, definitely could do some hex mark if I like it. Could do some rack pulls. Do some pull-ups. Find some kind of rows to do. But I gotta wake up first. I'm tired today. I'm glad to be in the gym. That is some place where I want to be. Just gotta kind of get it going a little bit. Feel a little better, I think. I'm working hard, but we have an opportunity to get in the gym on the weekend, so let's do it. Instead of taking a nap with Archer, I'm gonna go lift some weights. But fortunately, me and Archer played outside all day, so I was doing a little bit of business stuff. I went upstairs to grab some clothes, and Archer and Jenny were both out asleep, so that's good. The boy gets some rest and let Mama get some rest. Go for that. Thank you so much, Squid, for that 33 months. Dude, big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. I think the game is opening up to us a little bit. Went back to the first area. We can go check out some of the little bonus stuff. But yeah. Yeah. We're gonna see how that goes, Aldrin. But yeah, it was getting a little slow with all the story yesterday. So. Am I gonna compete this year? Maybe. Maybe near the end of the year, yeah. But yeah. Just getting a little slow on me. But that's how story games go. But I don't really play a ton of those because I get a little bit bored, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, it's a cool game and I like it, it's just a little slow. I think we'll continue to show it some love and see what's up. Because people seem to be enjoying it and I'm fine with it too. And I think that, like the beginning of a lot of games, sometimes you gotta get going a little bit to really kind of see what it offers, you know? We've played it 2 days so far. And it seems like it might open up to us a little bit. So that's good. Checking it out, just crafted a new weapon, that's always good, so we're getting there, We have a lot of question marks to kind of investigate today, so that's exciting as well, so we can get another round, as long as everybody's still having fun. We do need to get some more wow in too, though. Yep. How many times a week do I exercise? Usually every day. You'll need patience. Yeah, we'll see. Is God of War a little bit faster? I kind of get the sense that it might be. Let's see. Could just play some more WoW tonight too. Had a lot of fun playing WoW last time, so we'll see about it. There's some more readings or BGs, but The Witcher is kind of a good vibe right now. These kind of like late night streams, kind of a good vibe. They kind of just settle into a story and explore together. So I'm up for it. I am up for it. We got like 5 more days before we're going to work on Saturday, so looking forward to that one, for sure. Pretty good. Also, trying to multi-reps. I usually focus on volume overall, I would say. I do want to get stronger, but I think the volume is kind of the main focus. I had kind of the same problem with like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Even then it was a little too slow. I think Assassin's Creed it might even be a little faster. But yeah, those story games, it's just a different vibe. But I'm willing to keep working on it as long as you guys are enjoying it. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. As long as we're having good streams and great fun content. A workout program? I don't have it all like written down, but I definitely stream all my training every day that you can kind of pick up a few things from, and feel free to ask questions and stuff. Yeah, we're in here every day and you're in the right place. That and the Bajheera Gains YouTube channel, !Gains. We'll link that for you. Right now we're just taking a second to get warmed up before we kind of get to work. We're focusing on back today, but it's nice to get in the gym and kind of just grab some weights and do some arm exercises to kind of get the blood flowing and get your mind right. Kind of adjust. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll get into it. We'll get into it a little bit. Oh. I'm not like bored of the game or anything. It's just last night I could tell. I was like, ooh, I'm getting a little tired. Need a little more action. How many calories? Right now it's going to be closer to 3,500 calories a day. Trying to bump it up just a little bit here. Bring the calories up to slowly try to make some gains. Not in a big rush to gain weight, but that should be enough for a nice small surplus. No, I don't really do intermittent fasting. Unless you want to call it like a 12-hour eating window. Yeah. Yeah, we could play some Dark Souls too. That'd be fun. It's way more important to focus on your deficit, Agnew. But I think macros are like, if you're tracking macros, you're tracking calories, right? But having your calories be in a certain proportion doesn't matter if you're in a surplus and you're trying to lose weight, right? But I do think that once you get your calories right, having your macros to a balance that feels good to you and it's good for your performance is good. But deficit is what causes fat loss. So, you gotta do that. Can't really get away from that one. But yeah, tracking your macros is fantastic. Yeah, it's still a good idea to do that. Definitely. But eating no carbs, still eating in a surplus, is going to cause you to gain fat, right? If that's the kind of thing you're talking about, or eating no fat, which you really don't want to do. But being in a surplus, you'll still gain weight, right? So getting enough protein and enough fat, and then enough carbohydrates is probably a better plan, while still being deficit, yeah. I'm tempted to make this a Saturday night pump workout, not do as much back stuff. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, man? Accessory work? I mean, I'm a fan of it. If you feel like you're burning out on accessory stuff, then just do, like, focus on your main lifts in the early part of the workout and then do accessories later. No, I don't have a coach. Just kind of do my own thing. I like to do accessories like interspersed with the exercises that I'm doing, the main movements. But if that's wearing you out, then just do your main stuff first and then do accessories after. Easy fix. Easy fix. Yo. What are my workout plans? I mean, I've been working out for about 20 years, so I have an idea of like what I like to do, and I mean, as long as you're progressively overloading with like something, as long as you're getting better at something, and doing, you know, at least 10 to 20 good quality sets of good work per week, you're probably going to be all right. But if you can also probably find tons of free stuff about training online and on YouTube even, really. Yeah. Cool. I'll work on it, Zoldrum. I'll work on my parries. Cool. Very cool. I'll work on it. But yeah, if you like watch like 10-15 minutes of my workouts, you'll just see all the movements that I'm doing. I am very tempted to do some incline chest today. I think I had the title as a big back workout. This is about to become a Saturday night pump session. We'll see. We'll see. It's about to. Nothing really wrong with that, it's just different from the title said. I don't want to do a little more incline. I didn't really get much incline done yesterday, so I'll do that. Like I said, I'm still down to play more Witcher. As long as you guys are having fun, and as long as it's good for the stream, and we can actually create content with it, that's good. I don't know really how that content translates into the main channel, because I have Sentinel working on a highlight video, but his work takes a little while, so we'll see. But we have some WoW videos saved up, and it's always pretty easy to just hop on WoW for some BGs in Arena and whatever else, so we got options. Got some New World stuff too, so we'll see. Playing a game just because it's kind of a cool game is part of it, but you gotta make sure that it makes sense with all the content creation goals too. That's like the main thing, really. But I'm digging it, and we seem to be having some good streams, so we can give it for the weekend and see how that goes, right? At least. So far, so good, huh? See about it. What's up, Sakina? What's up, Justice? Or Justin? Getting warmed up. Like I said, I think the title is Big Back Workout, but it might just be more of a Saturday night pump. We'll see. See where it takes us. Let's get warmed up a little bit. But I kind of feel like doing some incline work. Incline bench. Talking a little bit about The Witcher 3, which is what we've been playing on the gaming stream recently. It's fun. Definitely a different kind of game, a different pace of game than what we usually play, but it's interesting. It's cool to see people responding well to it. I like that. Yeah, people seem to, I think one of the main draws is people like to just sort of see someone sort of replay through one of their favorite games, right? So, yeah. I'm up for it. I am. Warm it on up. Go. Yeah, just playing through story stuff is just like that. It's a cool thing to see how people respond to it. So far, so good. Cool. I'd say overall, our variety experimentation has been pretty successful and productive, you know? I like that. That's crazy, you know? Pretty crazy. We can kind of pivot and do what we want, you know? It's really neat. Definitely a testament to you guys as a community, man. Pretty wild. Keep on pumping. Doing our thing. Oof. Oof. Gym shoes? I like shoes with like a flat rubber sole. That's really the main thing. Flat rubber sole shoes. These are wrestling shoes. And those are, you know, pretty much what I like to wear. for that reason, pretty light. Not much to the sole of them. Flat, feel good. What's up, Crack Fox? Big flex for those 20 months, dude. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I had to do that a little bit against the werewolf. Werewolf was giving us the beat down there for a second. Oh, well, as I was saying, all the other wolves, the werewolf himself was that bad. All the other wolves was making it tricky. Oh, that's cool, Zoldrum. That is funny. A potion that poisons vampires by poisoning yourself. That is cool. I don't want to do some drugs. Yeah. It's a neat idea. Do I need like a mod for the game in order to like have spells be cast with the keybind? Somebody was trying to link me something about that. We'll check it out at the time though. It's like a mod for the game. The trap work will be the hex bar stuff. Yeah. I just didn't know if that's the way to do it in game, but I didn't see it, so I figured it'd probably be a lot. In order to do that. But I'll figure something out. I just might want to buy my potions something more comfortable, but I mean, it's fine the way they are, but we'll see. Kind of nice. I still might miss the keyline, so I just might. I think it was more of a console decision than anything else, but whatever. No biggie. Okay, you get warmed up. On Saturday night pump. Gotta find a way to get some trap work in though. Just probably hit up the old hex bar for some stroke or something. Well, I was thinking about doing rows, but I don't know if I'm really feeling it today. Might just do deadlifts tomorrow anyway. And that'll do a lot of the same stuff that rows would do. Right? That's some pretty serious incline though. What's up, OCD? Pretty serious incline. This is your shoulder, huh? I don't know, I kind of get my chest out pretty far, so I think it's alright. No touch for me. Let me see how this feels. So what I'm gonna do these kind. We were doing this last time, we were grabbing it from like way back here. Oh, for sure, it's still pretty good actually. It's tough. I think it's actually easier than picking up normally. I think I'm just grabbing it from higher, so it's easier to pick up. I think that's all there is to it. And it's kind of curled right there, so it's a little easier to hold on to. I think it actually makes it easier. You just need to be careful because the weight doesn't start off like center of gravity aligned, you know? I think it's actually easier that way. There were a lot of tries yesterday. It was never enough tries for me, I think. Try it, do it. I think it's easier that way, but what for quad development? Probably just a lot of squats. A lot of squats. The quads have been happy though. I don't know. They've been pretty happy recently. I don't really know why, but yeah, just a lot of squats. I got this guy too for fun. That probably contributes to some of it, but I wonder if it also goes back to being a runner back in high school and college. Oh, I've always been pretty active, but yeah. I think it's just good full range of motion squats in the name of the game, really. Front or back, both. I've probably done more back squatting than front squatting in my life, but I've definitely done a fair amount of front squats too. I think that front squats feel really nice. I feel like it's harder for me. I don't do them as heavy, but I feel like I can kind of really get like a good stretch and squeeze with them. So I like them. I really don't like the feeling of the bar on my from a back squat, like my shoulders and elbows these days. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that other thing is. What are you gonna do? Some good old warrior PvP again? I mean, maybe next week? Played some last week, probably play some more next week, right? Oh, you feel like front squats are way too much for your lower back, really? Or you think squats are in general? I'll drink some water, hold on. Keep it balanced a little bit. Stick your face under the faucet. That's one way to do it. Hard to get ice in the beverage that way, but. Have you been checking out the YouTube channel, Philly? Always some warrior PvP up there for you. Just posted a little arena video right before the gym today, so there's that to check out and enjoy. That's your jam. Got you. But yeah, probably play some more warrior PvP this week. I would imagine. Watch all of them? Need more? You watched the one today? Watched them all. Looking forward to seeing all those thumbs ups and comments then, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, more on the way, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We have been dabbling in some variety as of late, though, which has been great. Can be a little scary when you step out, but I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I think it's been going well, even though it is a little bit of a risk, perhaps. A little scary, like I said. It's been overall pretty good. Not bad. Good work. Trying to build something new. Or at least build in something new. Upload one today, we upload every day. You guys do anything to loosen up the lower back? Well, there's stretches that you can do for, a lot of that's like hamstring and glute. But some of it's actually like movements, like the McGill Big 3 and 90-90 breathing, like actual like movement stuff, not just stretches. Actually kind of like stretch, like contract and relax the muscles. Those are good things to do too. But yeah, a lot of lower back is hamstring, glute, hips, and abs. So you may want to start working on those a little bit more if you haven't been. Some rehab exercises for those muscle groups. Those are really hard after doing all of that lighting lap stuff. Really hard. It's funny. Oh. Woo. In Apex? This is like a mobile wall. That's what it sounds like Rampart would be. Like a wall or something. Like a turret? That's pretty cool. You know, I played a little bit of Halo Infinite, I haven't really been playing it recently. Been doing mostly New World, a little bit of WoW, and over the past 2 nights, some Witcher 3. Yeah. Haven't really been playing as much Halo though, yeah. Diamond 5 sounds pretty good. Sounds good to me. Oh man, heavy hitter. I haven't heard this in a while. Wow, what a throwback! Holy shit, I definitely forgot about that. Damn, son. Encoder by Pendulum. Oh man. Oh man. That hits hard. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shit, man. That is some young Bajheera stuff right there. Wow. I think it's possible to do 100 consecutive proper push-ups? 100%, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not interested in it at all, Marshall. No, I'm good. I'm good. I thank you for the physique compliment. I mostly just like working out. I want to be able to do that forever and stay healthy. It's just not worth the side effects, the drawbacks, you know? You don't think it's possible to do 100 good form push-ups? Really? You think it's impossible? Yeah, this is just, I just grabbed a shirt and this is the one it was for yesterday. So like, I guess we're doing this. You can't waste a good laundry. I mean, it's a nice workout shirt. It's like athletic material, so. You ready to go back on stage? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I compete at drug tests at natural shows, and if somebody's trying to take drugs and compete at a natural show, one, they're a loser, two, I'd still beat them. So, it's just not worth it, man. I'm good. I compete just because I love to lift. And I wouldn't want to do anything that would, you know, put me enjoying a lifelong relationship with the games at risk. Messing up my organs, messing up my hormones. I'm good. So now I'm good. Like bodybuilding is like something I enjoy doing, but like competing in bodybuilding I enjoy doing, but at the core of it isn't just a love of lifting. So, yeah. So no. Nope. Yeah. Little snacks ahead of time. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. No, it's not worth it. No. Like I wanna be enjoying my life, enjoying my time at the gym, and having as much time as I can with my family to be happy and healthy and whatnot. I don't think that taking drugs helps me with that goal, so. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, and the thing is, like, there are people who try to sneak taking drugs, and I've beaten them as natural. So, it can be done. Yep. Because then they get DQ'd afterwards, you know? If I don't outright beat them, they get DQ'd after anyway. So, it is what it is, huh? But no, I'm good on the natural path. on that set. Many people take roids that look like normal lifters, and that's just it's just sad. Maybe, you know? Maybe. It's just sad. Forgot to have the size of a 60-pound guy? I mean, still yes, yeah. I mean, could a random 260-pound out-of-shape person drop down and do 100 push-ups? Probably not. But could you train to do it? Yeah, sure, of course. What are you really getting at, Brent? What are you getting at? This is an oddly specific question, don't you think? Oddly specific. What are you getting at? Just needs to eat food, Lance. The Webster, good to see you, man. Thanks so much for the 46 months, man. Welcome back. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, just gotta eat food. And 90-day grind. Thanks for the 32 months as well, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, you don't need juice. You need food. But yeah. People get convinced all kind of weird stuff. What are you gonna do, you know? Cuddly and a little in the same place. That's a dangerous combo. Thanks, Frankie. Work on, man. Lost a little bit of weight, now we're working our way back up. Any tips for keeping up resolutions? Elevate it to a high enough priority that, like, it gets done. It's on you, you know? Set yourself up for success with your schedule. You know, put it early in the day if it's something that, like, if, for example, your resolution is to go to the gym, you know, like, then do it first thing in the morning. No excuses. Make it important enough. But yeah, I mean, until you make an honest decision with yourself that it's like the most important thing, then, you know, you might let it slide. So, but you're in control of that, right? You are in control of that. But it kind of depends on what kind of thing you're talking about. Right? Oh. But yeah, I mean, you gotta make it important. Make it mean something to you, but also you can have it be fun and enjoyable too, right? It helps. It, like, once again, if your resolution is to, like, work out, but, you know, depends on what your resolution is. But yeah, finding joy in your work is really nice. In your efforts. Having that be rewarding and motivating to you is good. Intrinsically motivating is good. Pumper reps. That feels nice. You may admit it, but someone you can't do 100 push-ups at 265. Who? That one person can't do it, or? Because there are 265-pound individuals who can do 100 push-ups, yeah. So, that's a good start, disclaimer, yeah. Yeah, just get up and get to it, that sounds great. It's good stuff, dude. But as in general, you gotta make it a priority, I'd say. Thanks, Philly. I'm in a collective in the 265 class. Okay, I'm like, my answer is just gonna say the same. Yes, it can be done. For the daily? I do. I like to. I do. Here we go. Thanks, man. Oh. I prefer to live daily, at least. Oof. And if since you go to a warrior that wants to go from rival to duelist, play more. Definitely play more. You can check out my videos and stuff. Name one. Name someone who's 265 that can do push-ups. 100 push-ups. The door, thanks so much for the prime, man. Big flex for it. Appreciate it, man. Probably any talented football player. Probably, right? Like, are you worried about, like, did you make a bet that it's just impossible for anyone to do it? Or you made a bet with your 260-pound friend that they couldn't do it? What's up, Novel? How's it going, man? That's fantastic, man. Having a hard time against one-shot comps for sure? Okay, so against one-shot comps, you generally need to recognize the situation that's leading to you being one-shotted and find a way to respond appropriately with defensive cooldowns and CC. You know, I didn't know, I didn't necessarily want to mention that in case that was something that was a little bit more personal, but I did see your tweet about that, Novel, and I'm very, very proud of you for working on stopping smoking, man. Very proud of you, dude. You want to drink an initial workout? A half scoop of the Pulse pre-workout, and then a half scoop of these EAAs. Yep. Am I watering the plants? Does that mean, like, am I feeding my muscles iron? What is that a metaphor for? Doing okay. Now we shred into summer. Woo! Sounds good, man. I'm trying to go up. Working on it. Excited for you, dude. Been putting in some work on the book. How long have you been spending time making gains? The competition's coming up probably not until the end of the year, if anything. Kind of need to see what the world health situation looks like, right? We should start working out? You should. What was your weight before lifting? I mean, I started going to the gym when I was like 12 years old, so I don't really remember how much I weighed back then. But my weight has varied over the years depending on what my fitness goals were. 80 pounds per lifting? Maybe, I don't know. Probably not quite that little. I don't know. Not sure. But I mean, like, you can change your body weight at will, determined by, you know, what your goals are, right? But I've been going to the gym since I was 12, but, you know, training for general fitness, and then training for basketball, and then training for distance running, and then training for bodybuilding are all different things, but, yeah, I don't know. I've been doing this for a while. 225 is a pretty big boy. Well, even if the gym does close, you gotta stay consistent with your diet and try to find some way to get some gains in, right? Pounds make no sense. Talking about like just as a measurement tool. That's just the convention for the United States. It is kind of weird though. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, Dave? Thanks, old top, I will. Body weight right now is 197, if I had to guess. Yeah, we're on the way up, slowly, but yeah. You got it, Alex. You got it, man. Just doing my thing, dude. Can't think that has a positive impact, though, dude. I mean, I could be wrong. Haven't most people gotten vaccinated by now? Could be wrong. I actually don't know. I know the United States is setting, you know, single-day records for new cases, but I still imagine a lot of people have gotten vaccinated, right? It's not especially rare, right? Thanks for that sub, by the way. Flex in the set. Thank you. Oh, man. Woo-wee. Yeah. Thanks to Duke and Brent. Big flex to both you guys. Yeah, no, for sure. No, well, I was just responding to what Dave said. He said he couldn't believe that I got vaccinated. What the vaccine useless against the new variant? It's not useless. It helps. I mean, it does help you not get it, but it also helps make the symptoms not as bad. But yeah, not useless, no. Nope. It just helps keep you safe, man. It's just one of those things that you can do to help take care of yourself and people around you. It's just pretty much how it is. Shouldn't be surprising. Thank you so much for that resub there too, no, I'll bring it back around. Appreciate it, man. I'm sure we stay anything goes in here. Pumper reps. Oh. So useless now. No. People didn't they say it doesn't help prevent with getting it, but spreading it? I mean, It seems likely to me that you've heard a lot of untrue shit, unfortunately, just for the way that you're talking. Yeah. It sounds to me that you've probably gotten a lot of bad info. It helps prevent you from getting it. It helps the symptoms not be as deadly. And it does help avoiding the spread of it if less people get it, right? So, I don't know who that is, so sorry, man. Your understanding seems a little bit different than what I would argue is the general understanding and the accurate understanding, but yeah, just to help you understand. Yep. I don't know. Once again, not to be judgmental, but I would imagine that's some sort of Fox News doctor. Is that right? Some sort of BS Fox News guy on Joe Rogan? Right, gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, so. Gotcha. Yeah. It's from Lululemon. It's actually kind of like athletic material. It's nice, yeah. Yeah, so. Sorry, Dave, you got some wrong info, man. If you're actually interested in learning what I just said and what people are telling you in the chat is probably an understanding that you should adopt rather than some kind of like, BS from some dude who's on a podcast. So. We got your back, brother. Just whether or not, don't need to be afraid of the vaccine. Oh. Here we go. Sorry you got bad info. It's unfortunate. It's out there. Not sure what people's motivation is for that kind of thing, but yeah, it's out there. Yeah, Dave, I am. If what you're telling me is what he's saying, then I would say that information is inaccurate, therefore non-credible. But I don't know the guy, I don't know what he's saying. You might have gotten what he said wrong. I'm just saying, just because you heard it on Joe Rogan doesn't mean that you need to adopt it as your new worldview, so. Right? Because Joe kind of brings on people who are inflammatory and oftentimes bringing viewpoints that are kind of far off, because it's interesting to hear those, just in general, so. Right, I'm not gonna look up somebody's accomplishments on Wikipedia, right? I could edit my Wikipedia right now to include being whatever you just said he is, just to be fair. But anyway, I'm just letting you know, like, I don't really care what his Wikipedia says, I'm just letting you know that you have the wrong information. Wherever you got it from, it's inaccurate. If you want to have the right information, you now have it. If you don't want to have it, it's kind of weird, but that's on you, right? So, trying to help you out, bro. Just trying to help you out. I'm sorry that there's so much conflicting and wrong information out there. I'm sorry, it's not helpful. It's dangerous. Stupidity in situations like this gets a lot of dangerous power, unfortunately, to make things a lot worse for a lot of people. And I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to help you out. If you're not interested in that, then I mean that's on you. I think that's unfortunate, but that's on you, man. Just trying to help you out. I'm not trying to make you feel dumb or anything. It's just like you got bad info. Or at least you have a bad a little bit of a mistaken understanding. Feeling? How can you just describe someone without knowing anything about them? So I'm gonna repeat what I said one more time, and then I'm just gonna assume you're trolling. The information, your understanding is inaccurate. Whether you got that information directly and understood it properly from somebody, or whether you heard the information and misunderstood it and now you formed an understanding that is inaccurate, whatever happened, what you're saying is just not true. So, there you go. Do with that what you will. Right? I did, Lance, yeah. Yeah, Tony, definitely. Yeah. Once again, I don't know the guy, so for me to have, I don't have an understanding of what he said and whether you got it accurately or not. I'm just saying that your understanding that you presented to me is inaccurate. And if you're saying, well, I heard it from this dude, I was like, okay, if he told you what you were telling me, I think that is not accurate information. So, like I said, I think I made myself pretty clear. You can take that for what it is, but I think you might want to drop it for now, because I don't think that we're going to make a lot of progress. Right? Just trying to help you out, bro. Not trying to make you feel bad or anything, I just trying to help you out. You said you can't believe I got vaccinated, and I'm curious why, and alright, all good. Thank you so much for that resub, man, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Man, oh man. Dave, is there a particular reason why you're so fired up about this right now? Are you upset for any particular reason? Like, are you just super passionate about this general topic? There we go. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Woo. Sometimes hold the middle of the bar. I was doing them like kind of far back the other day, and it was kind of interesting. So I've continued to experiment with it. That's mostly a shrug. Yeah. Okay. You just referred somebody to Wikipedia again, and you misspelled naive. I'm gonna give you a little timeout for a while, man. Like I said, I thought it would be a good idea for you to drop it because it seems like you're kind of getting it worked up. So we're just going to go ahead and drop it for you, man. All right? I think, like I said, whether or not you're trolling, we're just going to go ahead and take a break, all right? We're going to take a break. Good luck, brother. We'll see you next time. If it is where you get timed out, well, no, it's if you continue to not follow directions, you get timed out, right? Yeah. It's more like, hey, bro, let's go ahead and move on because we're getting kind of worked up. And he's like, actually, what I'm going to do is continue to get more upset. I'm like, we're going to time out there. We're just going to take a little tea on it. Right? I think I made that pretty clear, too. I actually told him exactly what was going to happen if not about disagreeing, it's about not following directions. And it's also very likely that they're trolling it once they start referring people to Wikipedia and stuff. It's really like, right? That's like that's kind of like a bit of a red flag. If they're trolling, if they're not trolling, then they gotta take a break either way, right? Just kind of covers your bases. Pretty clear. Yeah, pretty clear. It is what it is. Farmer carries, I think farmer carries are cool. That's why I've got a lot of room, you know? Yeah. Yep. Want to do an incline back there? I just felt like it. Saturday pump session, just for fun. So if I knew her, yep. We've been playing The Witcher for the past 2 nights, so that's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed that. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah. I just didn't do enough incline yesterday, so wanted to do some. I mean, you can talk about it if you want to, Omni. Like I said, I just, like if somebody starts like aggressively like going after people and kind of getting in a bit of a loop with their discussion, and I'm like, hey man, let's not. And they're like, actually, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm probably gonna time them out, right? It's like I said, I understand it's a topic some people are passionate about, but you gotta kind of keep it together a little bit, right? It wasn't, you know, it's just gotta take it easy a little bit. Right, but if you're defending yourself by repeatedly saying, go check Wikipedia, like that's trolling, right? Like you're just trolling, right? Or he's not, and either way, settling down for a little while would probably be a good move, you know? But I think there's also sometimes where like, it seems like it might be a matter of opinion, but it's just not, you know what I mean? Like, and that can also become tiresome, right? Like, saying the world is flat, right? It's not a matter of opinion, okay? It's like objectively fucking wrong, right? And in the case of the world being flat, it's like, okay, if you think the world is flat, you're probably not hurting anybody. But like, in this situation, if you decide that you are going to endanger everybody around you with your stupidity, there comes a time where I really don't want to interact with that if I don't have to, you know what I mean? So, there's also that too. It's my stream, I can be like, you know what, I'm done with it, and we're going to do something else, right? So. And we can do that, so. I can say, hey, I'm done with that. That can be done. Yo, we gotta hit a few pull-ups for Mr. Mikey kind, so let's go, dude. Let's do a big old set of pull-ups for that. Oh, baby. Let's go, dude. Woo, thank you so much, man. Big old Super Saiyan God Ascension. Let's go, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Oh, baby. Bringing the heat. So, like, there's one last thing. When you see a comment like, I can't believe you got the vax in the chat, I could choose to not engage with it, but the possibility that it's a learning moment is worthwhile. It's worth it to try to take the chance of being like, hey, man, it's actually a good thing to do. Because if you can help somebody have a better understanding of the situation and help them, take better care of themselves and everybody around them, that's a good thing. You run the risk of it being a 5-minute troll fest, and it's like, okay, well, we move on from that, but it's worth the shot, right? It's worth the shot. Thank you once again, though, Mikey. Everyone has their own views, that's fine. But it doesn't mean that your views are valid or correct just because you hold one, right? Having an opinion doesn't really mean all that much, right? You have to respect them enough to let them know they're wrong. Yeah, like, you gotta give them a chance, right? You gotta try. But when your view is formed from bad information that leads you to a bad conclusion, which makes bad things actually possible to happen, maybe you say, hey bro, that's not quite right? You gotta at least give it a try. Worth a shot, right? Worth a shot. But there's a difference between being like, you know what, I kind of like pepperoni on my pizza. Like, you know what, I don't really like pepperoni on my pizza. Oh, that's fine. And then the difference between like not taking a pandemic seriously, not taking precautions to protect yourself and people around you. Those are two different things, right? So like I said, it's worth taking 5 minutes to see if you can help somebody out, and if it's not, then you move on. So Mikey's powering us up, and we're gonna keep pumping and doing our thing. But it's worth a try. It's worth a try. I'm doing those like not like super full extension. It feels kind of good. A little comfort. You think you should work more than weightlifting or jogging? So what do you like to do? Because the main thing is nailing your diet, and then exercise the way you want. And Penguin, thanks so much for the 6 months again, man. Big flex for you for that already. Thank you, man. Thank you for the big power though, man. And thank you for the fresh stuff, the prime, man. Big flex for you, thank you, dude. Main thing I like to do is play games. Okay, well, you could just eat less and not change your activity at all, and you'd still lose weight. I do recommend that you take some time out of your day to exercise, though. At least go for a walk. If you want to do weight training, that'd be good too. But yeah, eat less. Watch that video. That exclamation mark fat loss video. Take a look at that. Help you out a little bit. That's some big time power get us going, Mikey. Thank you so much, man. Freaking legend. Insane God ascended, baby. Whew. That's where it starts, though. That's where it begins. Gotta get in the deficit, regardless of whether you add exercise in your activities or not. You gotta be in a deficit. You got this though. Yep, play mobile games on a cardio thing. Yep, definitely. Definitely. Yep, the main thing is deficit. That's how fat loss actually occurs, is deficit. think that some cardio and some weightlifting would be great though. Either way, I'll be right back. Gonna go pee real quick. We'll keep on pumping. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. And thanks for big time power again. Thanks, Louise. Pumping. Whoa! Hold on. I thought I missed it. Glad we conquered the Super Saiyan 3. Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness. There you go. Not only crack into the top 3, actually taking that top spot. Let's go, Mikey. Thank you so much, man. Bringing the heat, laying the lumber. Super Saiyan God style. Followed up with the Super Saiyan 3 as well. Thank you, man. That's huge power. Huge. Let's go, dude. Oh, you ain't gonna make up for nothing, but I appreciate it, man. Oh, open this up a little Saturday sesh. Setting us up for another fun variety night. We're gonna do the workout, then we're gonna take a break to hang out with the family a little bit. And then we'll probably be gaming this evening. A little bit after 8 probably. We'll see though, because Archer's still asleep, I think. So we'll see. I love heavy rack pulls. Highly recommended. But I want to do some incline today, so I'm just doing the shrugs instead. But yeah, big fan of racks. Big fan of those. It's good stuff. Oh, man. Woo. A little stretch and squeeze action on those bad boys. Yeah, Norton is one of our sponsors on me. I think you'll like it. You can try it for free too. Yeah, me too. Is there a point where you're eating too little? Uh-huh. Yeah, 1,200 calories is too low. Yeah. I'd just say that's too low. Yeah. You need to eat probably double the amount of fat you're eating, first of all. I wouldn't go much under 50 to 60 grams of fat, first of all. You can do really low carb if you want to, but I mean, you gotta keep in mind that my 2-year-old baby boy probably eats about that much calories a day, right? It's just what you're gonna do is pull your base metabolic rate down with that low calories. You're gonna probably lose weight doing that, but is there a reason why you're eating that low? Instead of closer to like 2K, just letting time do a little bit more work? Because that's pretty low. Pretty darn low. That sounds good, Mikey. Catch you later, man. Thank you once again, dude. Setting our whole night up. You're a beast. But yeah, that's really low calories. You definitely need to bump your fat up just for health reasons. For your hormones and your nerves and stuff, but yeah, that's really low calories. Yeah. Traps, yeah, I'm doing some shrugs. Yeah. Yeah, just go a little slower, yeah. It just takes time. Yeah, my fitness pal. Yep, ! fat loss. Watch that video. The answer to your question is my fitness pal, but chances are that video will help you with basic understanding. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I would get close. I mean, how much weight are you losing eating that little? And how long have you been doing that? Thank you so much for the prime too, man. Big flex for that. Fresh sub. Yeah, eat at least 60 grams of fat. And if you eat a little more, you probably get, feel a little better during the day, get a little more exercise too. It'll help for the long term. But yeah, you don't need to go that low. Yeah, for traps, I'm just doing shrugs for the most part. Little pump session. Do I crack my joints? Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Well, yeah, you'll pull your metabolism down, basically. That's not what you want. Oh! At 110 dumbbells for HP, so not sure how much longer Natty can get. Why even bother having that in your mind? Natty. Yeah, you can get as strong as you want. Why hold yourself back, even with that kind of mindset? You wonder how much stronger you can get. You can lean your head forward, yeah. Definitely. That's not like an always kind of thing for me. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes maybe not. You gotta throw some Swolfies in the Discord there, Predator. That's a big weight, man. That's a big weight. Overhead pressing 400 plus pounds? That's pretty serious, man. Pretty serious. Definitely gotta throw some Swolfies in the Discord. Yeah, do it. When's the last time I tested my 1 rep max? Not for a while. Oh, I thought you said 110 kg. Oh. 110 pounds? Oh, you can do more than that. But it's still awesome. Still a lot of weight. But you can do more than that. Just a patient minimize muscle loss? Yeah, definitely. Small deficit, still train hard. Disclaimer, yeah, definitely much better. Yep. Find out 300 to 500 calories as soon as that hunger goes away with the diet change, it pulls the rest from the body. Fair enough. It's just not really sustainable. And it probably doesn't like leave you with like the best energy to train and stuff, but yeah. But once again, like, I can give you my recommendation, then you just do what you want to do, you know? But I think my recommendations are generally sort of geared towards the long-term, more balanced approach. But if you're like, F this, I'm tired of being overweight, I'm gonna go balls to the wall, nothing can stop me, you know? I can respect that too. You understand what will happen and you're just gonna go for it anyway? Fair enough. Power to you. I just don't want you doing like bare bones low calories because you think it's the only way to do it, right? But if you're like, yeah, I know that there's other approaches, I understand what this deficit means, I'm gonna go for it, you know? That's one thing, but if you're just eating 1,200 calories because you just don't know any better, that's a different thing, right? And that's what I don't really want for people. Oh. Let me make an informed decision. That's all. Isn't that the recommended amount? Well, different people need different stuff. Right? Not really, at least. Juji brought him over one time. It was funny, but I don't know, I feel like I scoop enough cat litter, ammonia doesn't bother me. Doesn't really have the same effect, right? Yeah. On the back of the box, yeah, but that's not really all that helpful. Yeah. Yep. Right. Fat cells just shrink, they don't usually go away, yeah. That's my understanding as well. Here we go. Oh. Chuck that around a little bit. That's cool, Cuddly. Good to know that. Yeah. It's more about the calorie intake than the fat related stuff. Yeah. Right. Right. Fighters have to change their weight in a few weeks for different fights. Well, extreme dieting is one thing. They also like dehydrate themselves. But yeah, so a fighter cutting weight to be 20 pounds less than they normally weigh is one thing. Slowly reducing your intake to burn fat is different, I would say. Yeah, I have muscle imbalance, yeah. I like my left shoulder and elbow are kind of weird. So. I feel like my traps are probably uneven too. Probably. Should be using creatine? Creatine's good, yeah. Yeah, cutting weight and dieting is different, yeah, for sure. I'd say creatine's good. Next time you need stuff, just get them from Legion. They're fantastic. Their plant protein, whey protein, and casein protein are all wonderful. And they have a supplement called Recharge, which is their creatine supplement that I recommend. So yeah, check them out, man. They're our official supplement sponsor. I love them. Love them. They have good shakers. Yeah, it's these ones. They're like the official like blender bottle brand. Yeah. They're like super good quality. Yeah, Legion does not mess around, yeah. I'm sorry, hopefully you recover quickly there, Bateman. That sucks. It's going, I mean, this variant is highly infectious, it seems, right? Yeah. So, be safe, recover quickly. Hope it doesn't beat you up too bad. From what I understand, it seems like maybe this round isn't as bad because maybe people have, you know, maybe hopefully been vaccinated or whatever, but nothing pretty infectious. So it's going around pretty intensely. So heal up quick, man. Hope you feel better. Yeah, creatine's good stuff. Creatine and caffeine. Oh. Yeah, my bench is nowhere near 3 plates right now. Nowhere close. But as I eat more food, it'll probably come back up a little bit. I'm not in any big rush. Not so much. Not so much. Actually, getting Jim caffeine, yeah. That's a big old bench, Cuddly. Way to work, man. Way to work, geez. I gotta work my way back up on bench after the tech thing. Not in a big rush. All good. It just feels good to be able to bench it all again, really. It's a massive squat, dude. Big Rick, thanks for 18 months, man. Big flex for you. I mean, if you're trying to bring your weight down and have your squat go at the same time, that's definitely tricky. But you're a monster, Cuddly. Ugh. You're a beast. Whew. Alrighty. Let's keep on pumping a little bit. Alrighty. See what's up. If you're stuck at 505, you're just getting too much range of motion. That's funny. Go ahead and put it in Discord, Predator. Yeah. Gonna start workout rotation on Monday. Not looking forward to the soreness. Start from scratch weights. So just honestly, just take it easy. Just get in the gym, get moving. Don't have to go balls to the wall. Work up into it. Be all right. Do it. Got this. Proud of you. You'll be glad you did get in the gym. You'll be glad you did. Got this. So, tomorrow, maybe we do some deads tomorrow. If my traps will be feeling fine. Kind of want to get a little bit more leg stuff going in. We'll see. I'm not really doing my shoulders today, but I'm also not doing any legs today, so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, 440 squat sounds good to me, man. That sounds pretty good to me. Tildy's on a different level, though. He is on a different level. Hey, ever since he started powering up Super Saiyan style, he got real strong. There might be something to that, right? Might be something to that. Yeah, my calves are getting a little bit burnt up. That's a big boy. Yep. The lightweight high reps. I mean, I definitely do some lightweight, high rep stuff, but I don't think that's like my philosophy necessarily, right? Oh. So you're the cut? Oh, okay. Well, get those big lifts in while you can then, huh? I'm gonna do just a little bit of shoulders in case I don't feel like doing legs tomorrow. And just because the shoulders kind of feel the love. They need the love at least. At the end of the workout, it does feel kind of good. Shoulders are your favorite? Yeah. I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but they definitely are probably the most in need of gains. So we'll keep hitting them to kind of establish that mind-muscle connection, right? Yeah, 6'3", yeah, still a big boy. Yeah, I think my mind-muscle connection to my shoulders is not very good. But that's why we keep doing stuff, right? Kind of see how much fitness information has conflicting views and similar end results. Well, what do you mean, like what fitness stuff? Because like sometimes, even if you have the wrong idea, you can still go the right direction, right? That's like when people get sort of fixated on intermittent fasting or keto, right? They're like, it's the low carb, man, I'm telling you. And what's really happening is they've cut out half their calories because they're no longer eating carbs. And then they're in a deficit so they lose fat. And they think it's the keto, but it's the deficit. Or the intermittent fasting where it's like, I used to eat all day, now I only eat for half of that time. But they don't really adjust their meals at all, so they have half the calories they used to, they lose weight, they're like, it's the fasting! It's like, well, it's actually the deficit, right? But in terms of like the training thing, it's like, I mean, you can train all kind of different ways as long as you're trying to get better over time. I mean, probably gonna get better, right? But yeah, I mean, misinformation has value, right? If people stay confused, they're more likely to buy the secret, right? So, yeah. Misinformation, you know, is valuable. People are, like I said, more susceptible to buy stuff if they're confused. Yep. You're buying the V-Shred package? Make sure you buy that sub to the stream first. Before you start going for the V-Shred package. Get your little sub to the stream first. Oh. Just a little bit of shouldies at the end of this thing. And Spastic, thanks so much for that prime, dude. I'll take good care of it for you. Another month, I'm honored. Congrats on the Green Dragon status, those 3 months of subbing, man. What a beast. Oh, man. Woo! What a legend. I've done some barbell overhead press, yeah. Yep. Well, hope you got what you're looking for, at least, Rogue. Hope you got what you're looking for out of it. Glad to have you aboard, man. Alrighty. But yeah, barbell overhead press is fun. I like dumbbells too, but I do both. I think I'm done benching for now, though. We will finish off with some shoulders. Thanks, man. Worthy, bro, are you shredded yet? Big flex. Well, you know what? You might not be shredded yet, but at least you're on the right path. Yep. Overhead press on the belt? Yeah. I'm pretty liberal with my belt usage, as you probably can tell. Now, the belt looks good with these shrugs, though, to be fair. Yeah. Might not be shredded yet, but at least you're on the right path. Yeah, I like those little pumpers with the barbell. You do a set of the overhead press and you pump them at the end. Woo! That gets it going. Yeah, I said I was gonna be done with those. I need to be done with those. I need to stop. Stop. Get a hold of yourself. Super Rex, thanks for the 4 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Gotta get a hold of myself. because I want to save some, like the rawness of my hands. If I'm gonna do deadlifts tomorrow, I want to save it just a little bit. But my hands getting overly raw. Yeah. One arm camel row for lats. I've done a lot of camel rows, but I have been doing a little bit of dumbbell row, like single arm rows with dumbbells. And I didn't really do a lot of those before, but I would work in a little bit of them, and I kind of like it. So I might do some of that today. We'll see. What's up, Subi? Oh. 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 Where's the hex lift? We've been doing it. That's my hands are raw. We've been doing a lot of them. And I kind of want to do deadlifts tomorrow, so I'm thinking about not doing a whole lot more hex lifts, so I can save some of the skin on my hands, so that when I go to do deadlifts tomorrow, they're not like still hot. Do I miss the gym atmosphere? You know, I grew up in the gym atmosphere and I like it, but I also really enjoy training here and streaming it too, right? So, yes and no. Yes and no. I miss the actual machines more than the atmosphere, but I mean, I do like the gym, right? I mean, I grew up there. I'm a lifelong gym rat, you know? I go to the gym all day, you know? Got other stuff to do, but, you know. Could go to the gym, bring some food, work out, eat, take a nap, work out again. I could do it. I could do it, but yeah, being able to train out in the garage and stream it is pretty fun. So, yeah. I'm a psycho. We'll catch you later, dude. We're gonna be gaming a little bit later tonight, but thanks for stopping by and saying hi and supporting the games content. It means a lot. You guys are such a great community, so much fun to hang out with, and we've been doing this for a long time, and I'm looking forward to keeping it going for the long haul, and I appreciate you guys sticking in there and hanging out and, you know, being part of my journey here, as things are always changing, you know? Spaz, thank you for the 26 months, man. Big flex for you. Thank you, Belligerent. You guys pump me up, too. It goes both ways. We got a hype train building, apparently. One more sub, saying Ascension, or gifted sub, resub will do it, man. Oh, yeah. You got this, Tim. You got this, dude. We're gonna do a little bit more tonight, then we'll wrap it up and see if Jenny and Archer are up. Have some dinner, hang out for the evening, and then hop back on for some late night gaming. See if we can continue our Witcher adventures. Want to get in shape, but you know where to start? Well, you're in the right place. I mean, honestly, you could start off with just watching the ! fat loss video and going for a walk every day. Add in some push-ups, crunches, bodyweight squats, and just try to get better every day. That's how it goes. That's pretty crazy, Fred. Like I said, you gotta drop some swolfies in the Discord channel. If you haven't already, get a look at that immaculate physique. Are you planning on competing and stuff? I want to. What's that feels Batman for, Aiden? Yeah, get out there, go for a walk, tighten up your diet. You got this, man. You got this. No feels bad. Oh. Been in since 2014, ever chat? Well, glad you decided to hop in today. Today's a good day to hop in. Time to get some work. Let me get to work. Got this, dude. You being in here, you know? It's a good sign. But lose motivation? Yeah, well, that's something that you should realize is like, hey, motivation isn't reliable. Having to be motivated isn't a requirement. It's nice, but having discipline and dedicating yourself to your work is more important than feeling like it. But once you get into it, you probably notice that you feel like a little bit better. Spaz, bro, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Big flex for you and big flex for all 5 of those gifties. What a beast. You have back issues as well, so you ruin your back? Well, I'm not a doctor, not a physical therapist, but generally activity is one of those things that can help you stay healthier and pain-free. Well, not pain-free necessarily, but help you out. And just kind of not doing any kind of activity is one of those things that can make it worse, but talk to your doctor about how you can start getting active if you're worried about that. And McPowntown, thanks for the 6 months as well, man. Big flex for you. Oh, baby. Spaztech, dude. Making a statement with that first message. Let's go, dude. What a beast. Locking in another strong gym stream, man. Holy moly. Way to work. Yeah. You got this, Adian. You got this, man. That's the main message. It can be done. And today is the day. That's an exciting moment for you, dude. Today is the day. Turning point. The decision time. So prioritize your health and well-being and try to get some exercise every day, time up your diet. You got this, man. Once again, if you're going for a walk every day, it's a great start. Doing push-ups, even if you do push-ups from your knees to get the movement right. Doing some squats, all that stuff is pretty basic stuff you can get started with. And then you build on it, but you just need to get started. It's got to start somewhere and be consistent. Make a decision if you're going to start and not stop. Sometimes you can move forward, sometimes you have to back it down a little bit, but you just make it part of your daily ritual, your daily discipline. Get the walk in, at least, right? And then you build off of it. But the commitment is kind of an important part, right? It allows you to put into context what you're doing, what you're working for. Right? Why it's important. Vix, thanks so much for the 15 months, man. Big flex for it. Appreciate it, dude. Started for a week and I got exhausted, haven't restarted. What's exhausting you? Going for a walk? What's exhausting you? I would say if what you're doing that first week is absolutely exhausting you, then take a day, rest, get back to it. And ease into it. That's fine too. There's just no stopping, right? That's all. Yeah. Let's go, Vix. Thank you, Subi. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy journey so far. And in a lot of ways, it just kind of feels like we're getting started, right? Yep. And sometimes you gotta push through when you're tired too, and know that, one, that it's a priority and there's just no not making it happen. Two, that you always feel better after you do it, right? I don't usually take a whole deload week, but if I need to rest, I will, right? You're getting pain or abdomen when squatting with a belt? No, I don't, but you might need to get that looked at. Where in your stomach are you feeling pain? I mean, once again, I'm not a doctor, but you don't want that. Want to be fitter? Okay, yeah, that sounds mostly like exercise, Aiden, yeah. Like I said, go for a walk every day and pick a certain amount of push-ups, squats that you want to hit every day and do those, and then add to it over time. Active rest days, yeah, I mean, I'll get in the gym, I'll do like, some lighter workout, like an arm and shoulder workout. Some kind of pump session is kind of fun. Like today is kind of a lighter workout, honestly. But thank you, though, Subi. We're gonna keep on working, keep on pumping, and sharing the journey with you guys. That's the plan. But yeah, I mean, I just enjoy working out. I know it makes my day better, so if I need to take a lighter day, that's fine. Diet is subjective. Honestly, diet is mathematics. But yeah, it's up to you. I haven't run, no. Nope. Yeah, you go look up some conditions. Dude, 2 days? No, just schedule's different now. Archer's not in daycare right now, but we're kind of holding him out of daycare to kind of, you know, keep him as safe as we can, which makes me kind of watch him in the beginning of the day and then do my work in the evening and late night. So the gym streams are mostly starting around 4 p.m. PST nowadays. Just kind of where we're at with what works with the schedule, you know. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, my I haven't even gotten my booster yet, which sucks. I'm getting it on Tuesday though, so yeah, it's kind of taking us a while, unfortunately, but we're making it happen. Go ahead, set that one up for this week. That's crazy, Zoning. Way to work, dude. Proud of you, man. Glad to have been some sort of part of that hard work that you've been doing, man. Positive outcome for you. That's great, man. Proud of you. But yeah, we're just on the late schedule now. The late sketchy. It's just eating better? So you're trying to eat more nutritiously? I mean, I'm sure there are more nutritious options even at McDonald's where you work, right? Protein and veggies. That's always good stuff. They got chicken and salads at McDonald's, don't they? They got some good options there. Yeah. That can be part of your goal setting, is to make better food decisions too, you know? Make you feel better too. Make your workouts better. But you can type !nutrition and watch that video real quick. I've been taking the one from Legion Crack Fox. I like it. Easy to pump a cheeseburger and make a salad. Yeah, the main thing is get the protein in there, get the chicken in there, Aiden. And not go too crazy with the sauce. Yeah, watch that video real quick. Just to understand like kind of what matters at the very basics in terms of body composition. But I think if you have to eat something from McDonald's, you know, they got grilled chicken and they got salad. They got fruits, veggies, and lean protein, you know? Got that option, right? Whew. All right. Oh, I think that might just be enough for today. We can continue our fitness and nutrition training discussion on the gaming stream tonight, but it's 6:30, and I want to make sure that Jenny has some time to cook and hang out and eat and whatnot before it gets too late. But definitely a fun stream. Your struggle's always been getting enough and rest of me energized. I feel you. I'm scraping by on like 6 hours of sleep. So I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. What time are we back on? Probably around 8:30 if I had to guess. So in like 2 hours or so. We'll see how it goes. We'll probably play some more Witcher, but definitely a really fun stream today. Thank you once again for hanging out. Popping off with the support. Having good chats and good vibes. Make sure you guys follow the stream if you haven't already. We're usually live for the gym around 4 p.m. PST these days. And then most days we're kind of hopping back on for the games around 6 or 7. Probably more like 7 these days, but today we'll probably be back on around like 8:30, maybe even 9, depending on what time Archer settles down. But either way, appreciate the love. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Peace. I see you, Rod. I see you. Hit that man with the flex. We'll see you guys later tonight. Let's go, dude. Peace, peace.